The long anticipated arrival of starting to shoot some content has actually finally arrived, thankfully. What we're actually going to do is take the van and reposition it to somewhere in here. And then actually where the van is parked is where we will have our fire scene for a campfire. So the whole concept of this first session is essentially you went car camping using a van. And so that's why we got the van. And that's pretty much the baseline of what we're doing is car camping, fire, friends, having a good time. So as we go, I'll explain things, show camera, all those things. So let's follow along and enjoy. So we have the van in alignment right here, and it'll come across to here is where we'll do the campfire setup. So the whole shot will kind of be here. Campfire in this area. Those back doors will be open. I'll also shoot from on top of the roof, and we'll shoot through the van with the doors open. Be kind of like a little montage that showcases essentially arriving and unpacking, because the whole point of the pack fire is that it's super packable, but then it's just like easy to break down and is very transportable inside of the van. And so that's really what we're going for here. So watch how it happens. I'll go over cameras right now as well. So we'll have a variety of cameras. This one will be for stills. We're mostly going to shoot relatively wide. We might do some longer shots, but then we'll put this right here, which is the Tamron at 28 to 75 onto the Sony a7S III. And that is what we will mostly shoot video with. And then again, this one will be for stills. And wrapping all of that together, we'll get a really nice package for Packfire. Another really fun part about this shoot is that Packfire was kind of like, hey, we'll totally let you have creative freedom. We want you to create how you create because we believe in you, which whenever a company says that to me, I'm like, oh, that's so nice. And my goal is to really showcase that in some of the UGC video that we're going to create. And it's just going to be like super playful, like around the fire, s'mores, things like that. So I'm excited to kind of create that, share with you all as much as I possibly can. And that is essentially one of the 5 companies we're shooting for on this whole project. And we'll highlight some of the other products later today as well. So let's go. So one thing that's really cool about this Packfire is it's literally a fire can, or however you want to call it. Like, it's pretty much one of those replacements for a solo stove. It's super packable. This backpack has a little kickstand, and it's pretty much, you can set this thing up in, I don't know, 30 seconds, 45 seconds. I mean, it's so quick and easy that we're already done, and it packs up in the back of the van just like that. Next up to photograph, we got this little tiny thing called a Heat It. It plugs into the bottom of your phone, and it's like if you're super itchy after getting a mosquito bite, it heats up. Heat it, get it? And then you put it on your mosquito bite and all the itching goes away. So kind of a cool product. Excited to go shoot it. We're gonna head down to the river and honestly just enjoy some time next to the river. Well, we are stuck between a rock and a hard place, trying to decide, should we start this fire, or because of these clouds, we should wait, because it is kind of raining on me right now. And it's like, is it going to pick up, or is it just going to fade away? The sky does not look promising, but over there it does look very promising. Over there it looks very dark and nasty. So trying to figure out which one to do. And the thing is, it's kind of getting to crunch time. Well, we decided to opt in to the fire. We got dinner. We got Kristin making some s'mores. Chestnut's running off into the woods. And we're kind of wrapping up the end of the day. Ended up being beautiful. I don't know if you can see this or not, but through here, that mountain kind of lit up. And when I was photographing from on top of the van, it all ended up working out pretty dang well. So now it's time to just enjoy some s'mores, which Kristin is munching on. That's gross.